Hey, 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 how's it going, everyone? Working with some technical difficulties here. I think I figured it out, though. Yay, I did. Okay. Good evening, Kelly. Brian, good to see you. YouTube Music Portal, good to see you. Pons, what's up? Marco, how's it going? Good to see you. I'm having to use the YouTube Studio chat for a moment until this catches up. I think somehow when I split out pages on Chrome, for some reason it disabled. Um, it disabled. Sorry, I was reading.
Hello there.
Yes, it is, Casey. Yes, it is. It was 82 or 83 here yesterday, and it snowed today enough to like lightly coat the ground. You could see like bits and parts of blades of grass getting through, but it covered it pretty good. It was very, very interesting for sure. If y'all aren't following Knives Fast, friend of the channel, definitely go check out his content. And if you enjoy, give him a follow and a subscription, which is following. Thank you, Casey. I appreciate the donation, my friend. I hope you're doing well. Let's see who else I missed. I think I caught Pawns. Did I miss anybody else? Marco. I don't know if Marco's still here. I haven't seen him talking in a little bit. Henry, good to see you. All right, now we're up to the live stream chat. Now I can look straight ahead, have legitimate conversations. Also, I did adjust the audio a little bit, so I think it should be better for tonight's live stream. At least I hope so. Clint, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. What's everybody carrying today? I got a bunch of stuff out on the table. Funny story. So, um, I didn't see this, and we'll look at it here in a second. But when this one came in, I was like, "Well, what's the model of this one?" I was like, "Obviously, it's stonewash titanium stonewash handle with M390." Or stonewash blade, sorry, with M390, and it's made by Penrose. I went all the way online, looked it up, found the model, matched it up, and then when I came back, I realized it kind of blended for some reason to me, or something about it didn't stand out. I guess I was because I saw this sticker up here, I was looking for it up here and not down here. The name of it is right there. But this is one we got in this week. Casey's got the Winter Blade Factor 8, Suncut Tehran, and Kubi Dust Devil. Those are all very nice. I like that Kubi Dust Devil is a nice looking fixie there, bro, that you got in your pocket. Jason said 70 yesterday, 36 today. Yeah, I looked just now outside. It's 41. 41 degrees. See if I can point that at me and not get too far from it because I know when I back up too much, because I have the noise reduction in play also for background noise, you can't hear me as well if I don't bring it out. But if the audio, if it starts to sound like I'm faint or you had to turn it up because I moved too far away, let me know and I can reposition. And you know what? For the live stream, I think I might just do that anyway. All right, there we go. That way I don't have to worry about trying to be close. Jason's got the GEC 98 Leatherman Wingman Gerber utility knife case Sadi Jr. and Pickle Steel Warhog. Such a cool name. Pons carried a Cormorant and my usual Andela K390 Warney to work. Just got home and haven't picked something else for the evening yet. Haven't gotten your evening attire together yet? Top Dog's got the Para 2 and S110V. How you doing, Top Dog? Good to see you. Hey, Crow's Blade. Good to see you all.
Hello there.
Hope y'all are doing well today. Did I miss anybody else that joined in? Clint Crosby, I don't know if I said hi to you. Hopefully I did. I just have this mild, quiet voice. Well, I I don't know that you have an annoying voice, but I definitely think your audio picks up better. Give me 1 second. Come on. Oh, Lord. I haven't adjusted the dog's automatic feeder. So my son was kind enough to let her in so I could get the live stream going, which was part of the technical difficulties for getting started. And he went back to his room because he's still working. She's sitting at the door just a grunting. So I had to let her in. What's going to happen though, when my wife gets home while this is going on here in a little bit, she's going to grunt to get out or whine to get out. So we'll have one more interruption. Oh, Lord. 2 years? I've been watching you for over 2 years. Goes by fast when you're having fun, man. Congrats on 22 months. That is awesome. And thank you for all the support. I really, really appreciate it. That's awesome, man. I'm going to buy really quick. Time flies when you're having fun. Kelly says, hope you feel better, Crow's Blade. I didn't see the comment, but if I didn't miss it and it was somewhere else stated, I also hope you feel better. All right. Jim, what's going on, Jim Cox? Good to see you. Did y'all say if the audio was good? I was almost pulled the whole bar off there. Okay, well, clearly no one's saying they can't hear me. So that's a good thing. And hopefully the microphone's not too close. I feel like it's really close. All right, so let's look at this one because of the three that I have to show that came through this week, I'm pretty sure this one was my favorite. I am going to call it the Otarita or Otarita. I'm not quite sure how you say that. But this one's my favorite that came in this week. I like the overall shape and design. M390. I love that radial pattern milling. Pocket clip on this one is really good too. And very nice action and detent on it. But this one was my favorite of the one that came in this week. Let me know what you guys think about that one. Kind of got away from doing this where I show you what I got in because I had to get through stuff kind of quicker lately. Oh, okay. Well, still passing it along. Oh, it was a little low, and then when I hit the cheer, it almost killed you. Yikes. Be safe, man. I don't know why it's coming in low on the OBS. OBS shows that the monitoring is hitting right before it gets to where it's too loud. Meaning so I have this long range of green. Right now it's bouncing in the yellow, just tapping into the red. So it's saying that the audio is coming in a little strong actually, which means I might need to turn down the other stuff, because if it's overwhelming, then that means the other stuff from the adjustment might be too loud. So let me see. I'm going to turn it on and then turn it down a little bit as it's going. Oh, I messed with the wrong one. All right. Turn that one down a little bit.
Hello there.
Hello there. Where was remember cheer? That corner. Hello there. Might just need to be -15.
Hello there.
All right. Those sound better? Let me know what you think when it gets caught up. Bluminati, what's going on? Good to see you. Apex Carry EDC in the house. Good to see you. Neil McKenzie, good to see you. At work, can't stay. Well, thank you for popping in, my friend. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. All right. And while you all let me know if the sound machine is louder than my voice, always come through. Okay. Could you tell that I adjusted it any, Kathleen? Last time I did the adjustments manual like that, it worked. This is the other one that came in. It's the Camo Carbon Purple Flow Urban EDC Supply. I don't know how I opened up my drives, but let's close those out so I can see again. Love the Purple Flow Camo Carbon in DLC. It's a nice addition, but I will honestly, and not to give away the review, I'm sure you guys will watch it. F5.5 is feeling a little outdated in 2026 with a lot of the stuff that I'm seeing come through, but still very well made. Couple hot spots, too small for me, etc., etc. When I choke up right there, you can see my finger is right behind the blade's edge to where it digs into it a little bit. And I certainly can't choke back. So I end up in this weird on this hump spot. It's just too small for me. And the edges are still sharp on the bottom. I wish they would just chamfer around those edges or maybe make a large 5.5 large, maybe call it a 5.7. I don't know. I don't know. It's all good. No worries. All right. Not too bad, I hope. Oh, BNA giving away a membership. And congrats to Crow's Blade for receiving the membership. I probably need to turn down Buzzer Beater to 20 as well. Oh, Buzzer Beater's turned down to 30, so maybe Member Cheer should come down to 25. I did turn Buzzer Beater way down on my end. All right. We'll see if that helps. We're going to cut all that off so when I start switching screens around, it's not going off in it unintendedly. All right, KC, enjoy your dinner. Thanks for stopping by, my friend. We appreciate you coming and hanging out with us for a little bit. I want to get a different clip for it. So if anyone knows which clip will work, let me know. Which one are we talking about? Kelly? I may have missed something, or you might be talking about the F5.5. All right, I'm caught up. And the last guy to come in this week. Hey, Fred, good to see you, man. I always have an issue getting this one out. I want to peel the end off, and then I realize it's a slide out. We got the regular sized drift. I know, how ridiculous does that look in my hand? The regular sized drift. This one, though, you can see leaves just a hair of space left. And this is literally how I'm using this one. It definitely feels small though, with how thin it is towards the back. I land right on that and it creates a little bit of an uncomfortable spot. So just kind of moving up works for me with this one. It's still a good option for larger hands if you like something smaller to carry, or you're headed into the office, just want something again not too intimidating of a presence, but the action on these, like my 9, just buttery smooth, really nice carry. Love the checkering that Quiet Carry does on theirs as well. Like I said, the Penrose Tarada or Tarita, however you want to say that. That one was my favorite this week, but that would definitely be second. Easy second. Fred said, maybe driving your way next week for a 1-hour errand. Asking if Ponds is free any. Top Dog donated another membership. I turned it way down, Kathleen. How's that sounding on your earbuds? Hopefully sounding better. Thank you for giving the membership away, Top Dog. And Fred the Lug got that membership. I know Casey's gonna tell me later that my sound effects are too overwhelming. I just know it. I just know it. Wait, what? Oh, Bluminati. I see how it reads now. It threw me off a little bit, the wording there. Thank you, Blue, for donating a membership, man. We appreciate that. Who got that membership? Pins and Blades. Hey, Pins and Blade, good to see you.
Hello there.
And congrats on that membership. Fred says, I wish Quiet Carry would add a tiny front flipper. Have never kept one of their knives for that reason. Just the front flipper? I actually like the 9 being just the thumb stud only because it keeps the profile really thin. It makes it nice if I want to carry it like into the office or out on a date or something like that. It's a nice option. Thank you, Blue, for donating that. I got caught up reading. Pons is responding to Fred, if you didn't see that, Fred. All right. So those are the 3 that came in this week. I think some of you have shared your pocket checks with me. So I'm just going to show you what I got in the pocket today. As you know, my always in the pocket companion carried, even though it's looking a little smushed up here. I think the pocket knife I got in there is not quite long enough for this one, but I do like this combo. In here, I got my bolt action mini tactile turn. I love the texturing on there, even though it's got some lint stuck up in there. And then is this the Archer? I forget what the tactile turn flashlight is called. Oh, that's awful. A little tactile turn, gray aluminum, made in the USA flashlight like that. And my favorite small knife so far this year has been the Saloon in DLC. This is the Wakanda Forever version. Love this little knife. This one's great because choked up, nowhere near that blade's edge. And then I can get all 4 fingers on here comfortably. I don't land on any kind of weird hot spot or anything like that. And that hollow ground S90V is super, super slicey. Got a good usable tip on that one. I'm just going to leave that out instead of trying to shove it back into the pocket. And then Still rocking and loving the Caveman. This is like really finding a lot of pocket time in there. Just a great design. The 20 CV is working well for me from concept. No complaints. Great tune on the detent. And I just really like the final version of this, if you want to call it that. But this one is a banger. And the new ones are all titanium. So if you don't like the inlay version, they now have the titanium frame locks out there. And then I do have a discount code. Can't remember what it is. But all right, Blue. Thank you, man. Appreciate you coming and hanging out. Apollo. Thank you, Kelly. Thank you. Thank you. I knew it was something with an A. I was like 90% confident. Definitely missed the name on the name though. All right, I'm trying to make some room here. So, got two things that we're going to give away tonight. This is coming out of the stuff that I've most recently been making content on. So, the first thing I'd like to give away tonight, I'd like to give away the Wooben X4 pocketable flashlight. I like this one a lot. Got a lot of function on it. I think you hold down to get to and then I think you spin the wheel to cycle through the colors. Yeah, it's very bright. Maybe I should back up a little. Yeah, and then I think you hold down to get back to yeah, it gets way bright. So very, very cool flashlight, and then USB-C recharging, magnetic back, pocket clip. I think I would probably, instead of pocket clipping this, I would probably take the clip off and just drop it in the pocket. But I could see where the pocket clip could come in pretty handy. So we're going to go ahead and give that away at 6:30. I'm going to really quickly find a video for us to use and then figure out a keyword. Oof, I need to make some content. I got one video stage for tomorrow, so I know tonight is going to be a long night. I need to knock out some videos. I've been trying to take care of some stuff around the house, been trying to do some job hunting stuff. We're just going to use today's video. You guys, most of y'all know the drill. B Shady, what's up, brother? Good to see you.
Hello there.
Good to see you, man. Glad you could make it out. All right, let's go back to studio. And keyword is... we're just going to say bright. We're going to drop that in the chat and pin it to the top as well. All you have to do is open it in the new tab so you don't have to leave the chat unless you're on a mobile device and you got to go comment and come back. We'll draw at 6:30, so that gives everybody plenty of time. Keyword doesn't matter if it's capped or not. Just make sure in your comment that you have the word bright, and we will draw here in just a moment. I need to pull up the comment picker tool and drop that link in there so that I don't lose it. And then I'm going to go back over to the chat after we draw, and someone will win a very nice little flashlight from Wooben, the X4. Oh, I know what I need to find. I need to find if I left the charge cable in the box that it came with, because I usually just use whatever USB-C cable I have laying around to charge something. But I need to make sure that I didn't pull that one out of the box. And then we'll do one pocket knife later, before we end and before I go get some food, or make some food, I should say, because I will be making content tonight. Having only one video stage for tomorrow is not my normal MO. Oh, lordy, lordy. Oh, is anybody going to pick up the Pocket Bowie tomorrow? That's what I wanted to ask. Because that is dropping tomorrow. Yeah, let's see if I can find that. Oh, it's not. I see the fixed blade. I do not see. Oh, there it is. So let me share my. Yeah, this guy. I have the video content all ready to go for tomorrow, and then I'll let some other creators take a look at mine. So it's not in my hands right now. It's on its way. I don't know who signed up first. I can't remember. But it is an interesting option. The handle is unique, but surprisingly comfortable in the hand. I was very surprised by that. Micron did a great job on the manufacturing of it, but is anybody going to pick it up? I'm curious. Oh, Casey sold it. I'm surprised because that one actually has such an awesome detent and it is an exclusive colorway as well. He said he really liked it when he saw it at the get together that we had. I'm gonna put this on the floor because I'm running out of room for sure. But congrats, that is a sweet pickup. I really like that one. I think that's probably to date one of my favorite Protecs as far as manuals is concerned from them. B&A said nope. Jim, yep, true coffin handle. Yep, that's right. That is correct. Yeah, it is. It is. It is pretty cool. The milling on it is really good. I feel like Migron does a fantastic job with the milling on there. What's up, Dwayne? Good to see you, man. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it.
Hello there.
Hopefully, we got 2 more minutes for those that are just hopping in. Going to be doing a giveaway for the Woobin X4 flashlight. I like this little flashlight. Pretty good. It's a little bit shorter than one of my others, the Arc Pro. Let's see if I can show them both facing forward. But also a little bit thicker too. So, you know, if you've ever felt like this is just too slender or too long, this one, it has like this little cutout here. And I have found like for operating the button and everything, it's in a good spot. So the button's right here, and then you can just flip, cut it on, slide it down to the next one, cut it on. So one was moon, the other's the regular setting, and then the lantern setting there. And it's pretty intuitive to use, I feel like. So I thought someone would enjoy that. I have like so many flashlights right now. So many. Hopefully you guys saw the comment is pinned, and the keyword is pinned up there if you want to get in on that. Brasher, hello, my friend. Good to see you. Big Hams, what is up? Good to see you, my friend. Glad you could make it. We're getting ready to give away the Woobin X4. I'm going to give everybody 1 extra minute because I know it's on a little bit of a delay that I was just saying that it's pinned at the top. Too many features. That's fair. You just need a flashlight. So you like a LAN apple from Raylight. I have those too for simple carries. I have, what's it called, Kelly? The Apollo. I called it the Archer earlier because I was like brain freezing on the name. So this one's just a simple, straightforward to use flashlight. And sometimes I just want something a little bit more minimal. And then other times I'll grab a knife and a flashlight and forego the pin. And of course, when I do that, I need a pin for some reason. Never fails. Jason, good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. All those folks popping in.
Hello there.
Yeah, she's doing good. She's doing good. Much better. Whatever it was, they deemed it was some sort of virus bug thing, and it just hit her really hard. She finished all her medicines. She's doing great. Thank you for asking. I appreciate it. The key word is bright, pinned in the comment. What? Jason, I think I missed something. I'm trying to go back to see. You may be responding to someone else. Jim said Ace Beam reached out to me, then never followed up to send me the light they wanted me to review. That probably means the person that had reached out to you probably isn't with the company anymore. I've had that happen. Kaiser, a long time ago, started to work with me, and then I wrote that person 3 times and never heard back. Then I tried to reach out to the company to see if they had another rep and never heard back. So I guess Kaiser just doesn't, they're not impressed with me. They don't like me. They don't have room for me. I don't know. One of those things. But I get it. It happens. It stinks because they had a good rep that was good at responding, but that is long gone. I lost my mouse. All right. We're going to do keyword, no replies, and keyword is bright. Oh, what happened? Did I mess up something? Please tell me the website's working. Nope. All right. I don't know what happened. It's acting weird. I said bright, right? Did I spell it wrong in the... There we go. 20 comments. 20 comments sounds much more like it. And our winner is Apex Carry EDC. Congrats, Apex Carry EDC. All you need to do is simply email me, and if you expand in the description, my email is in there. Send me your info. I think my notebooks are the other. Okay. I have some extra loot paper here, though, so I can write it on this. Just email me, and I will tell you how to prove that it's you and get your shipping information. And we will probably get that out to you Friday, tomorrow. Apex Carry EDC. OneNet X4. And there will be some additional goodies in there for your enjoyment as well. Congrats on that. Let me turn off that member cheer before I switch back. Now we're back on the main camera. Let me go ahead and refresh and pick another video. We got one more thing that we're going to be giving away, and I will show that here in just a moment. We are going to go for the QB Hoback designed. And I will drop that in just a second. And there's Apex. He said, well, holy moly. Yeah, I think you're right, Kelly. I think there was definitely something going on with the comment picker. But it was working in the end. Holy moly. That's why you come. That's why you enter, because you never know what's going to happen. And what happened tonight? You won a flashlight. Thank you, Jim. You can just get it from there too as well. There as well. You can get it there as well. QB Hoback. Yeah, Hoback has done a couple collaborations. It's a video that you're using to enter. It's not the giveaway. The giveaway is is this the Sunspear? Sunspear? Is that right? That doesn't sound right. This is the Tac Knives exclusive built by Kunwu. Top liner lock. Very nice top liner lock. Love that blade shape on there as well. Very good action on here. Very well tuned detent. Very, very good. I love this offering. This is a nice, like, user style affordable knife. Very slicey. Nice tip on it for utility cutting, but could still do a little bit of puncturing. You know, you can get yourself into a package or a box. Good 4-finger grip. Huge, generous forge twill there for me. I can get all the way up to the second knuckle. Thank you, Fred. Appreciate the confirmation that I can remember stuff. JD got my TRM Atom MagnaCut with denim micarta out for delivery today. Can't wait. I can't wait to see what you, that's your first Atom, right? Is that what you decided on? TRM better live up to the hype. Now, mind you, there is a little bit of a break-in period with the action, but when it breaks in, it's going to be really glassy, very nice. You can even take it apart and lube it a little bit, or you can just flip, 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 and it is gonna break in. So let's do this one for the Sunspear. We're gonna do it at 6:45. And because it snowed today, I'm just going to make the keyword snowy. We're going to pin that comment. Keyword snowy. Go ahead and enter at 6:45. We will give that away. That's all that I was able to sift and cycle through on stuff that I'm supposed to review for you viewers out there for your enjoyment and your pleasure. Your enjoyment and viewing pleasure. So make sure you get entered for that one. It's a really nice one. They are sold out. I don't know. Why does it look like that? Oh, because it's the end of the link. Okay. I was like, where'd the JK come from? JK is the end of the link. It's weird because it's wrapped. Can you see how it wrapped like that? It looks like it says JK Snowy. The keyword is snowy, not JK Snowy. My dog wants out now. Give me 1 second to let her out. Can you go outside? Go out of the room. There you go. Oh, go see mama. Go see mama. Can y'all hear me trying to bait her out of the room? I know my wife's going to be home soon, and she's just going to whine to get out. What's up, my brother? I love my Sunspear. Yeah, it's a great pocket knife. And that's why I'm excited to give it away to someone. Yeah, it snowed here. Yesterday it was 82. What's up, Jay Dizzle? Good to see you, my man. I just realized who I'm responding to as I looked at the other screen.
Hello there.
Yeah, it was 82 degrees yesterday. I was out working in the range, fixing the mailbox from when we got that really bad ice storm, and when they were plowing it, it like flung ice into it and almost knocked it over completely. So I was out there trying to reinforce it. I told my wife, I was like, I don't know. I think that thing might be able to take like one more hit, and we probably gonna have to replace like the post or the box. One of the two is gonna give way. There's no way that it's gonna be able to take another hit, not and survive. There's no way. Oops. I was trying to click on Top Dog's comment, but it jumped on me. What? I missed part of the conversation. 70 in Detroit. Brasher Beer says on Monday and Tuesday. We getting snow tomorrow morning. That's weird that it, well, I guess it depends on if it's even the same storefront. Dan, yes. Dan, Stan, to answer your question, yes. What you would do is enter your keyword and then just put who you want to play for beside the keyword so that I see it when it pops up. I try to remember to read the comment and not just look at the winner. Yeah, it is. It keeps popping up on Fred. Oh, it's pinned at the top of the chat. You'll see a thing pinned. It should be hanging up there. I think it's white background. I guess it all depends on what browser you're using, whatever. You click on that, takes you to the video. In the comment section, drop the comment with the keyword snowy, and then come back here and we'll be drawing in 3 more minutes. Dan said, I'm entering for you, Kelly. Oh, because I'm hovering. I was like, why does it keep popping up? No hashtag. No, it's just a comment on that video. Yep. Jim got it. He gotcha. For me in Virginia, Central Virginia. I know someone else was talking about snow, so I don't know if you were asking them or just clarifying with me. Yeah, Central Virginia. We're also dealing with some crazy new taxes from our new governor, crazy new bills on gun restrictions. It is just bananas right now. Ron says here in San Diego at the beach, it's in the 80s today. I was here yesterday. Lovely weather. I bet you got that beach breeze going too. Man, don't have that humidity in the air. That's awesome, man. Good stuff. Good stuff. 2 more minutes. Fred said, snowing at my home in New York right now, too, but I'm in Florida and it is hot. Yeah, I have family in Florida. They said, we'll take that snow, send it our way because it'll turn to rain. They said they need the rain in Florida, so I guess it's been hot and dry for a little while. Not surprising for Florida, right? Right. I need to find the boxes. What I'll probably do is get the food going, find the boxes for this stuff so I can package it up. I got to make videos tonight, so I'm going to move out to the family room so I can chat with the family while I work on that. And I'll try to make the labels tonight and get those all out. Winners, just email me your info, shipping and all that, and I'll get it out and share the tracking. I'll share the tracking so you can see if USPS is going to be fast or slow getting those to you. Jay Dizzle, I feel for you, man. I feel for you. That's what our governor's trying to do here. Legit. It's disgusting. Fred said it's rainy today though. Spitting snow here in Maine. We're getting ready to have to draw. I have family in Florida, but I don't know if I want to live there. If anything, I'd probably head towards Tennessee. I think Tennessee would suit me a little bit better. Similar climate, but much more friendly. They don't have personal property tax. They don't have I forgot what the other one was. They don't do personal property. I don't think they do. There's something else they don't have. I can't think what it is. They have higher sales tax. So they tax you based on what you spend, not what you own. So I like that philosophy because then you can kind of control like how much are they going to get. Anyway, I didn't mean to get into all that. Had a downpour and had a downpour and storms last night. Gotcha. All right, let's do this drawing real quick. Yeah, it's been a record drought and oddly cold winter, but this week has been in the 90s already. Yeah, it's that time of year, man. Okay, cool. Oops. I was trying to click off. All right, let's do this drawing. Let me pull up comment picker. Hopefully, I still have. Why is my mouse being weird? Oh, it's over here. I'm seeing the screen grab over there. Let's see. 24 comments. Who is going to win the Kunwu made Tack Knives Sunspear? YouTube Music Portal. Thanks for the opportunity. Think Snowy. I'm going to think Sunny. I'll let you think Snowy. And congrats on the win. Just email me your deets and we'll get that out to you. But congrats to YouTube Music Portal. Portal. I cracked myself up. Let's see. Excuse me. Oh, did I forget to check that setting today? I think I did forget to check that setting. I try to remember to check it every week because they're always changing stuff. Gotcha. Inheritance tax. Probably. Here in VA, is that what you're asking, Fred? Probably. No state income tax. Thank you, Dwayne. I have family over there. I can't remember everything. And I think cost of living, depending where in Tennessee, I think it's slightly lower than here. It's close, but I think it's slightly lower. We're headed that way, man. I don't know. If you don't follow, probably don't. But it's like dog walk tax, ban gas-powered lawn care equipment, new taxes for electric option lawn care equipment, delivery tax. I mean, it was overwhelming going through like all 50 new taxes that they were proposing. It's just, I don't know what is happening. The government was never meant to have this much control. Trying to raise money and send that money out of the country, regardless of where you land on it, is just insane to me. That was never the intent and purpose for us to take care of the planet. It was for this country to take care of its own. I'm not trying to even get into the political side of it, but I don't like so much government control. It's just insane to me to have that much control. Anyway. Yeah, it's really beautiful. They're near Pigeon Forge. I can't think of what it's called. Dawson? That's not right. What is it? My aunt and uncle are up there. He's former Navy. He and my aunt have a very beautiful home on the lake. Cutest little dog. It's just the two of them. I don't know if they're planning on staying there though. It's in the mountains, so it's on a really tall hill to go down to like the dock and the boat and everything. And she's mentioned moving from there, but even when they had their home in Knoxville, it was really pretty. Nice area, suburbia kind of vibes where they were living. Anyway, um, did YouTube Music Portal respond? I forgot to look. YouTube Music Portal, you here, my friend? I'm catching up. I am catching up. There, found you. I found you. I found you.
Hello there.
Found you. Found you. Yeah, just shoot me an email with your deets. A.N. Valley, good to see you. What a YouTube name. Let me write that down. Actually, I'll let you say that, Jay Dizzle. YouTube Music Portal. Congrats. Oh, what's that on that? I'll check the setting next week. I did forget to check before I started today. It was Abigail's spam burger. I got to be careful. I had another name and it just automatically wants to come out. And I truthfully believe it is just a lot of grandstanding and posturing, all the stuff that's happening. I feel like she wants to be the next Nancy Pelosi for the Democrats for whatever reason. This is the way that they show that they should be front and center, top candidate for presidential candidacy. I mean, it's just sick how the government is and how they treat us, regardless of where you land. Either way, I mean, the used to divide the country, make sure we're not unified, get as much power as possible, as much control as possible. It's just crazy, man. Like, I don't even like talking with the family about politics. Have you tried a tax on taxes? Lord have mercy, please don't. We were, I don't even, he can hear me right now, but we don't even talk about it in the house. Taxed for the money that you make, taxed for the property you buy, taxed for the property that you own, taxed for the food that you go out to eat, um, taxed on the money you earn for the stuff that you sell that you were already taxed on. Oh Lord have mercy. Let's not turn this into that. I do not disagree. Whoo. Are they Oh, so here's the other thing, Jay Dizzle. 50 new taxes and they gave themselves 168% pay raise. The audacity. The audacity. But to be fair, I have the same complaint. The company that laid me off that I was working at, the CEO got the board of directors to approve giving him a $15 million bonus. Just like, you got to cut $750 million of the budget, but the CEO and other top executives, his was 15 million. The rest also got. Anyway, let's not do that today. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. They're going to increase the tax to eat out. If you Uber Eats, Amazon deliveries, that's going to be taxed. Oh man, it's gut wrenching. Man, some people will die, man, because they won't be able to afford to pay that. They'll have to file bankruptcy. Uh, you will have to pay on tax every mile you drive every year. Registration, I'm sure you have property tax on it. I'm sure you pay taxes on the gas. It's baked into the price. Taxes for the services that you may get done on your vehicle, and if not, taxes on the stuff that you buy to service your own vehicle that you paid for, that you were taxed when you bought it, when you paid for. It's just fucking dumb. Jeez. Oh my gosh, did I just drop a bomb on air? I think we're allowed to before we get in trouble. But anyway, Lord, I'm logged in. I'm logged in as YouTube Music Portal on my phone, but I'm adding movies to my playlist under this account on my laptop. Oh, okay. So you have Movie Portal and Music Portal. I got you. That's nice. Yes, I saw. I'm sorry. I saw it. It takes me a minute sometimes to go through the comments. All right, Fred, thanks for coming and hanging out, brother. I appreciate you. Enjoy your weekend if I didn't miss you. Jim dropped it right here in a comment for you, YouTube Music Portal. Hopefully you saw that. Yeah, it's just, I don't know. It was never meant to be this. Anyway, my friends tell me stop complaining. One of them is involved with groups, events, functions, places, to try to have influence and impact over that. They're like, get involved. The problem is, not enough people have the time to do that. And we can do that, but we would need such a larger turnout for that. My dog's, she's grunting again. I'm coming, Lila. Be just a couple more minutes. Lord, she's such a demanding little thing. Good for you, Ron. That's awesome. That is awesome. I didn't mean to click off that so quickly. How did I do that? That is awesome. Anything else that I was going to cover with you guys? Giveaway stuff. Let me put this with the list so I remember to find the boxes. There'll be other little goodies that I'll throw in there with those for you all. I showed everything that came in this week. It was a slower week. I know I have some more stuff coming. So what I may do, I'll hold on to it as I record it next week. I got the skiffs because I need to finish a video. I sent my porcupine to Nathan's Knives. If you haven't watched the video, he's got the video showing where he's made these really nice scales for it. I rather like the material a bunch, but that is one of the complaints that I have about those stamped bearings that they use. I might have it still up here. Hang on. Let's see, is the broken one on this? I think it is. Yeah, that's one of the complaints that I do have about these stamp bearings. If anything happens to them, you can see it popped out. So Casey over at Knives Fast always gives us a hard time, those of us that switch stuff to skiffs, and I don't do it all the time. If upon disassembly I see everything's in order and I like the action and everything feels really solid, I won't mess with it. I will reserve it for either stuff that I'm building out or knives that, a little bit more premium. I'm like, well, I want the experience of the action to feel a little bit better. But that's right there why I don't like that. I'd rather have the Delrin style, like the full nylon with ceramic bearings in it so that they're cased a little bit better. But even those I have had where the bearing falls out. So just the quality on those skiff bearings are so good. So good. Lord. Public restroom tax. They get you at the door. You have to swipe your card to get in. Whew, don't give them ideas. We probably shouldn't be talking about this stuff. Like, legit, I could see somebody just, I don't even know. I don't know. They're going to increase gun tax. They're banning assault rifles. I mean, it's a semi-automatic rifle. Like, it's not, I don't even know. Let me get off of this. Forget which one, but had a knife I took apart and it did the same thing. Yeah. I just don't like those stamp bearings. Only I only automatically change stamped cage bearing sets to skiff. I only automatically change stamped cage bearings sets to skiff. You do it automatically. Is that what you're saying, Jim? I think I'm tripping myself up. Yep, waste. Yep. Delrin, I'll leave alone. Okay, I got you. I'm with you. I am with you. Yeah. Or if it's like, I think everybody probably say that, like, I don't mess with the washers on these. I like these little brass phosphor bronze washers. I did. Wait, did I put the oversized? Ooh, I don't remember if I did that on this one. I don't. I don't think I did. Oh, they're gonna tax that here in Valley. They're gonna have their. I don't know if they're calling it a tax or a fee, but the 200 at the federal level went away, so they implemented like a 250 here. They wanted it to be 5, which is basically just a way to, if you are on a fixed or an income where you're stretched, just a way to discourage you from doing that. And it's the dumbest thing because that actually doesn't make it any more of a deadly weapon, if that's what you're trying to say it does. That really would benefit people that shoot recreationally, that go hunting, people that are trying to defend themselves in the home so they don't have to lose their hearing while they're trying to protect themselves from invaders. It doesn't do anything, of it in itself. You know what I mean? It's like a magwell or, an extension. And that's not, I know we're not supposed to be doing that on this channel, but anyway, the concept just baffles me. If they are stamped metal cages, yes. Delrin, I'll leave alone. If phosphor bronze, already I leave alone. Yeah. Yep. Polish and stick 'em all. Slick 'em all. I need to look over here. Um, yeah, I'm still using the Hops gun oil, but I've heard really good things about stick 'em all. Hey, Matt, good to see you, man. Thanks for stopping in. Good to see you. Polish administrators are trying to pass a law on people from harvesting wild rice that grows there because rice has a right to life. It's exhausting. Are you not exhausted? It's just exhausting to me. I tried some washers in the McNeese PM Mac 2 3.5 and did not like them. And NFA tax hardly pay the administrative costs. That's not a loss for them. Yeah. Yeah, that's more of a gatekeeping process. Carrying Polico, VK Crab, Black DLC, Mini Sweetie Mars Valley. Hey Ron, good to see you. Scales, Big Idea, Titanium Pin, Gerber, Dime, Fossil Watch. I'm tired, boss. Yeah, it is exhausting to me. It really is. All right, she is out there grunting. I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up so I can open the door. All she wants is to be present. I thought for sure my wife would be home by now. And I didn't want her stuck in here wanting to get back out. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap. I don't remember if Kevin said he was doing his live tonight. If he is, I will see you all there because I will be online editing. So I will join the chat. But if not, all of you have a wonderful weekend, and I will holler at you all if I see you in the other chats whenever I'm able to tune in. That is it for me today. Love you guys. Hope you